my spine out of place. My school is insane. My work's down the drain. Well, she's a total blam blam. She said she had to squeeze it, but then she, oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you can't afford the ticket. Back from Suffragette City. Oh, don't lean on me, man, 'cause you ain't got time to check it. No, my Suffragette City was outside.
What does Susan B. Anthony mean to you?
Susan B. Anthony means to me, she stood up for women's rights. She was crucial in getting women the right to vote, white women and black women, all women. And she worked a really long time. And growing up, my mom had books about Susan B. Anthony and other suffragists and on the bookshelves, and she's passed, but she would be very glad that I have come here to check out her house and learn more about her.
I wasn't born in Rochester, but I moved here about 11 years ago, and knowing that she's sort of a local legend helped me learn a little bit more about her. Growing up, I kind of associated her name a lot just with women's suffrage and women's right to vote. Knew her from, she's got her face on a coin and like that kind of thing. But the more I learned about her, the more I sort of associate her as a real advocate for social change. And she's sort of a visionary who, in times you don't really think about the 1800s as being a bastion of progress, but she was really advocating for a future that she knew could exist and that she was going to do everything that she could do to make it exist.
When I think about Susan B. Anthony, I think about all of her various causes of abolition, temperance, women's rights, and suffrage. And when I think about her, I think about human rights and humanity, and that there's always work to be done.
Why is it important that not only just Rochester area, but the entire nation itself learn about Susan B. Anthony?
Well, Susan B. Anthony traveled this country. She traveled anywhere between 8,000 to 13,000 miles a year. She worked with organizations all across the country in various states and territories in an effort to secure voting rights for everyone.
Yeah, well, I definitely think that she played a significant role in the rights that women currently have today, and in the current political climate where we're seeing that some of these rights are being taken away. It's important to reflect on the way that we got to where we are today and how lucky and grateful we should be that we have the rights that we do, and understand how important that they are. That way we can continue to fight for them. And so she's important because I think she's a great reminder of what we should be fighting for and the ways that we can be fighting perhaps more than we are now.
Susan B. Anthony means a lot to me. She helped women have equal rights to men, and I think that's important. We're all humans, so go Susan B. Anthony.
When I moved to Rochester and was able to vote in the 2016, the 2020, the 2024 presidential elections, being able to go to Susan B. Anthony's grave site and be around people putting their "I voted" stickers onto her grave, just that feeling of community and hope and optimism that you felt just being there with a group of New York voters, it felt inspiring, and it felt like we were there out of respect and honor, but also out of hope and excitement.